Welcome back to Let's Get Cereal, the weekly show where I, your host, Alyssa Marino, eat cereal and talk about stuff. My friends, I recently realized we're celebrating a pretty momentous milestone at Let's Get Cereal. You know what, let me get a drum roll, please. I'm gonna tell you. We are celebrating 1 whole year since the relaunch of Let's Get Cereal. That's right. I put together old episodes and I started recording new episodes back on May 23rd, 2020. It's been a really interesting time, but getting to connect with different friends across Zoom platforms, having some really nice conversations and trying to find some semblance of normalcy in very non-normal times. So let's take a look back at some of my guests and some of the most memorable moments on Let's Get Cereal.
You gotta take a spoon of sugar, okay, per loaf, and you gotta just sprinkle it on each loaf. And then when you pour the milk, it's gonna make it look all glazy and delicious. And give it like a second so it breaks down just a little bit, but not all the way mushy. And then you dig in with that spoon and Weetabix.
What is the most unpopular cereal that you really love?
Probably Grape Nuts.
Okay, see you later.
This would be easier if I were taller because I want to see all the options.
Right, it's good. All right, we're caffeinated up. We got our coffees. I'm ready. All right, so, Viperous. I was really excited. Okay, I'll see you later. It's nice talking to you.
I think after they encounter Bad Bunny and Damian Priest at WrestleMania, they might change their tune. It's a terrible one. I'm sorry.
It's the Officer Krupke song from West Side Story, right? From West Side Story, and they say "leaping lizards" because it's an old-timey saying. And I was like, and so all day I was like, "leaping lemurs," like it's.
That's why I'm so bad, dear Officer Krupke. Okay, I got you.
How long we were married? I don't know, 7, 8 years. I used to say "guten Jobben" because I thought that meant good job. Till I was at work here in Vegas, and one of the women who worked with me, who was actually from Germany, sat me down and she goes, "Why do you keep saying this?" And I'm like, "Because I'm telling you, you're doing a good job." And she goes, "Who taught you this?" And I'm like, "My husband." She goes, "That bastard lied to you."
You know, how many people could say that their client beat Usher's ass? I mean, that's something that I could brag about forever. I think I could retire off of that.
Well, the marshmallows are shaped like Pikachu to some degree, or as marshmallow cereals tend to try to say, like, yeah, it's Pikachu. It's just like a yellow, misshapen.
I think I have a lightning bolt.
Oh, you might. It's like a lightning bolt, or like his tail.
Oh, no. Canadian Pops are the best.
No, American Pops.
No. Canadian.
American.
Canadian.
American.
Canadian.
American. But do you remember they had the South Park character maker where you could like design, like it was like the dawn of AOL, and you would always
remember that website? Remember that website where they would have every version, every wrestler had a South Park guy?
Yep.
Yes, I remember that. That was like a big deal.
Yeah,
that was
huge.
that was one of those websites like you had to go on it. You know,
the suspense is literally almost killing me, so I think we should open.
I haven't had in years.
You know what? This is something I've never done before. Would you like to open the box of cereal?
No.
It's like, how ya going?
How you 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 going? What are you doing?
Putting my milk in. You want yours?
No, No, I don't want that. What are you doing?
So you haven't seen any you don't really know anything. You don't know Star Wars. You haven't seen Star Wars.
No.
Yes.
I don't feel confident saying that I'm like I can't say I've seen Star Wars.
You haven't seen. I feel like you know what? Have a good rest of your night.
No, but you see, I saw some bits of pizza. Shoot. We're gonna have our cereal, so I got some nails and some screws, and let's get
Whoa. What are you doing? Alyssa, no. What are you doing?
You're metal. You said this is like hardcore. It's
not that kind of metal. Nuh-uh. That kind of metal.
I'm gonna do this on top of the. I just lost half the bag of cereal. I think the cereal is possessed by the minions. This is the minions at work.
You got a guy like balancing like 45 of these in his hand.
That's something you can actually attempt to do in real life.
I think I can do that. I might
Stacking
even try
time.
it right here, right now.
I mean, hey, the world is our oyster, okay? All we have is time.
I gotta clean it up, or my dog Ric Flair will come and clean it up, I guess.
Like Courage the Cowardly Dog era.
Yes, like that kind of era of stuff. Although Courage the Cowardly Dog scared me, but Cat Dog didn't.
If I happen to take a scoop, like right here, I look down, there is no marshmallow in there, I lose. I lose the game.
I wanted it to feel like a creepy, awful local fair in your mouth.
I'm into it. We're gonna be spitting blood tonight, Jack.
Oh. They have like chocolate cake shakes. Yes.
Wow.
It literally like you're like drinking the shake and there's like pieces of chocolate cake in it. Yeah, it's
That's
the best thing ever.
That sounds amazing.
Yes, it is.
I feel like I have found in you someone that can match my snack game. Come on, Ruby. I know we're feeling like these childlike days when you were itty bitty alpha bitty, but we are going to eat these like grown-ups with a spoon. I know, what fun is that, right?
Eye contact is key. Do it again.
Amy, it's not milk first. Don't make me flip this. It's such a nice setup, and we have flammable things here. Do not make me flip this table by saying it's milk first.
I'm worried it's gonna taste like Gene Simmons. That's really what I'm worried about.
Do you know? Do you have a? I don't want to know.
All I have to do is throw a rock and somebody will tell me.
Oh, let me get a little more of that action.
okay.
Wow, stubborn with me.
Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah, thanks.
Jeez.
No, I think he's got more than me
Diva.
now.
Oh,
man.
now you gotta fill in.
No, it's too much.
Give it a little Eddie Guerrero with the bowl, you know. What
The bowl is moving.
Yeah. But before we eat this,
Yes.
you gotta say grace, right? Grace. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying?
right.
My Ric Flair impression is an impression of Frankie's impression of Ric Flair.
There's so many layers.
There's
So
just
many layers.
to it.
Express yourself in the most honest possible way.
Yeah.
Surreal.
That's real cereal. You better best believe he's having 2 bowls of cereal.
I'm probably gonna have more than that.
You might have more than that.
Pops are great. I mean, cereal just in general is great.
Cereal in general is great.
Is that why you started this little show? Because you love cereal so much?
I love cereal so much.
I feel like texture-wise, it's getting like kind of soggy pretty quickly.
Yeah, pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But I like that, honestly. I prefer it.
Oh, I actually like soggy cereal.
What the hell? What is wrong with you guys? That's so weird. Thank you again for taking this time and getting cereal with me. See you later. Precious memories. But my friends, I want to thank you all so much. Thanks for being such great breakfast buddies, and thank you for tuning in every week while I talk to you and sometimes talk to people and eat cereal. To celebrate this incredible occasion, I did decide to do something fun and special, and I have launched officially my Patreon page. So if you want to be a friend of the show, if you want to support, if you want to see some cool exclusive content, including being able to help pick my next bowl of cereal, you can sign up. Right here. Go to that link. And because we're celebrating the anniversary of Let's Get Cereal, if you sign up for my Patreon between now and the end of the month, you get a free Let's Get Cereal sticker. Hey! My friends, just thank you again for all the love, all the support. I definitely would not be celebrating this year anniversary of Let's Get Cereal without you, my breakfast buddies. So until next time, continue to do your best to be your best, and I will see you later. Breakfast buddies, thanks so much for tuning in for another episode of Let's Get Cereal. I hope you enjoyed this retrospective of the show. A little recap. A little jaunt down memory lane. Be sure that you like, you comment, you subscribe. Hit that little notification bell wherever it is because I have new episodes every single Saturday coming your way.